Alrighty, turn 14, December 20th, 1941. Let's see what Mayhem Lodrik gives me. Well, auto flip the base on Luzon. No night action, looks like. Yep. More subs. That'll be a sunk AKL. Alright, then the smashing of the Chinese continues. Bombing of Clark. How high up is he? 20,000, yep. I don't think there's anything in Battle Pack port here for him to hit. It's a good strike though. Yep. Alrighty. Air phase was not that brutal. Alright, let's see what he has here. Some more tanks. A bunch of troops. He'll push me out of here. Nope. He must not have had very many troops actually involved in the fight, so next turn he'll definitely give me a push. Hey, look at that. We got some of his vehicles. He's already dividing his divisions up. Interesting, they just disappeared. That was interesting. Bombardment at Clark. 3 full divisions plus a brigade. Plus 1, 4 full divisions. 4, 5.5 divisions. Total troops here. Alright, my base force is holding them off. Nice. Alright, once the turn finishes up, I'll stop the video. I'll gather some info, come back, and we'll handle the AAR part of the video. But nothing major going on. Didn't lose any major bases. I believe he auto flipped one in Luzon and took one in Luzon, but that was it. Oh, and that island south of Formosa. Alrighty. Bunch more Murchys arrive for me. Alrighty, after action, it's a pretty gentle turn, if you ask me. So let's go ahead and go over some stats. Japan went up only 29 points. We went down 8. In the air, looks like we lost no planes. They lost 3 to ops. Let's go take a look. They lost a Sonya, a Val, and a Kate. Good, some carrier planes. So hopefully they lost pilots on those two. Air group reinforcements. One day we're going to get some Hurricanes and some O-47s. And some C-47s in Oz. Nice. Sunk ships. The only thing that went down last turn that was acknowledged was that AKL by that sub. They still have not really listed anything new on the Japanese side, even though we have another AMC sunk. We got both of those guys down in the South Pacific. Nothing really coming for 9 until day 9 when we get the Yorktown. Gonna show up in San Diego, so I'm gonna have to move some ships there for escorts for the Yorktown. Making a note of that right now. Yorktown escorts. That'll give me 4 carriers on the board, not counting the Brits. On the ground, we got 2 days till we get a bunch of restricted units. Well, 2 are permanently restricted, 1 is not, and 1's free to go. So we'll load him up and get him moving. The next day we get a couple industry coys. What? Combat engineers. Looks like those commando paratrooper units. I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see when they pop on exactly what those are. Looks like that be just a small combat unit. We're gonna get a pair of those. Okay. Units withdrew. We should have nothing coming up other than the next convoy. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look around. There's not a whole lot still to see. India is just chugging along as normal. Same with Burma. He attacked with that third of a Thai division here and did not do anything. So I might just leave this base force guy here. I don't know what's holding him off. And we got 6 militia, and that's about it. Not much else is here. We'll see. We got another turn? Yeah, another turn before we have to make a decision to stop them moving out or not. All depends on what kind of aircraft we can move, if we need to move any of these guys out. Here we go, Buffalo at Georgetown. You can go to Port Blair. There's no one there though. You can go to Tavoy. Yeah. Actually, I think he can go to Sabang too, although Tavoy is much farther north. And I think that unit at Tavoy is gonna have to stop and stay up there. North of Singapore, my troops are getting boxed in. Nowhere really for them to go. They're gonna get crushed by these tank units. Singapore, he has not crossed into yet. I think he's still waiting for more troops to arrive. Mersing, I see no one there. I don't know if he fled everything or not, but see, we're moving across the north there. No one's seeing us. Down through Sumatra and Java, we look clear. The horde of ships. Let's see. Got some carriers here, and we got some carriers moving up here. He has to be getting low on fuel. He's probably heading back to Babel to get some fuel, and then maybe down to trucks, support invasions there. He scouted these guys, so he might have seen this stuff in port. We need to move it. Yeah, he's got it, all of these. Yeah, we need to move. Unfortunately, these guys are right here, so they might pop up. I don't know. It's nothing super valuable, but it is what it is. Luzon, nothing going on. We're sitting here at Clark. He bombarded us, but didn't no damage. Everything we have is at Clark or Baton, except for this little battalion who's cut off here. He will just run around and try to cause trouble, but in the end, he's just going to be killed off. The horde of ships escaping is moving to the northeast area into the Gulf of Carpentaria, the Arafura Sea here. You can see the Congo line is still moving. Looks like there's an enemy sub right here. I need to maybe pick somewhere else for them to move to, so avoid it. So you got a bunch of ships here, more down here. Where's Force Z? There's Force Z. Heading down to Brisbane to refuel and get some of this little bit of damage repaired off, and then we'll see about doing some defense. See, speaking of which, Lexington is at Sydney, so we will disband there. Give them a couple days. Repair all this damage up. Get everything refueled, restocked for supplies. Enterprise is probably about 2.5 days behind. Stuff, not much in the South Pacific now. We've moved most of it out. Got a couple task force going up to why are you stopped? Move. Alright, get that guy moving. There's the Saratoga. She has escaped Pearl and is heading south to head the south and west. And then pretty much over into China. Kind of a fiasco, but kind of typical China. He has a lot of troops here. I think most of them just arrived, though. Not sure if he's just trying to clear these out or if he has plans for Sian or Yenin. I guess we will see. We held here. Getting some tanks. And that's about it. He doesn't have a whole lot of force here. Just a small, I think that's an armored car unit. I might be able to take it, but probably not. But other than that, nothing seems to be moving here. So we will see. We'll keep an eye out on it. But that's it. That's pretty much the turn. Like I said, these early turns are not going to be very exciting and not much to do. But if you enjoyed watching it with me, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you are following along and you have not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button as well. That'll help my YouTube algorithms to get me more on the front page and so forth, so more people can see my videos. Blah blah blah. The typical. But until we get to the next turn, you guys have yourself a great day, and we'll see you later.